First of all, my dear friends, thanks for being here in my YouTube channel. So in this lesson number 1 on the topic simple interest, so now we are going to learn introduction about this topic. So it's a part 1 video. So in this part 1 video, what we are going to learn is, first we are going to learn what is called a simple interest. And second thing, we are going to learn two major formula in the topic simple interest. So after learning the formula, we are going to learn some of the important notes. Conversions, we are going to learn some of the conversions, because after reading a question you should pick the value correctly and you need to convert some of the values. So after converting the value, you should substitute in a formula. So directly you should not substitute in a formula, right? Sometimes you should convert the value. So those things we are going to learn in this part 1 video. So in part 2 video, we are going to learn percentage methods, some shortcut methods and different methods, etc. So it's just an introduction video. So friends, another important thing, in my YouTube channel, I have posted videos on compound interest earlier, like starting from introduction till lesson 6 or lesson 7. Totally I have posted 7 different lessons on the topic compound interest. So don't forget to learn the compound interest. So only then you can able to understand what is the difference between simple interest and a compound interest. So here we are going to learn what is called a simple interest. So just listen carefully. If it is a simple interest, always the interest will be calculated only for the principal. So friends, understood? If it is a simple interest, always the interest, bank interest, some interest, right, rate of interest, something, interest will always be calculated only for the principal, not for the any other amount, right? It's called as a simple interest. While solving a question, you know how to solve it, but just keep that in mind. Always the interest will be calculated only on the principal. Understood? So let me take example, right? Before learning this formula, first let me take any example. So think that you are going to a bank and asking for a bike loan. So bike loan principal will be 1 lakh rupees. You are asking a bike loan, that is for 1 lakh rupees. Remember that if you are asking a loan or if you are borrowing money from your friend, everything should be taken as a principal amount. Initial amount will be the principal amount. So you are asking 1 lakh rupees in the bank for a bike loan, and the bank is saying that we are going to charge you, that is a rate of interest, they are going to charge an interest that is 10% per annum. So PA, remember that, for 1 year. So bank is going to charge 10% interest, and the time duration will be 3 years. Example, let me take like this. So understood this logic? So initially you are borrowing, you are taking a loan from the bank, that is 1 lakh rupees. And the bank is saying for taking this loan, you have to pay an interest of 10% per annum. So PA determines per annum. So for 1 year, you should pay 10% interest. How many years you have to pay? The time duration is 3 years. So how will the simple interest be calculated? How the bank will calculate the simple interest? Just see here, first year, right? First year, how much interest you should pay? You have taken a loan 1 lakh. And for the 1 year, the bank is charging you 10%. So out of this 1 lakh, 10% will be 10,000 rupees. So for the first year, you should pay 10,000 rupees as an interest. Understood? Again, second year. So why we are calculating for second year? Because the bank is charging for total 3 years 10%. Understood? Every year 10%, and you need to pay the interest for how much year? 3 years. So second year you need to calculate. Always remember that just now I have told you, the interest will be calculated only on the amount that you have taken from the bank. You have borrowed or you have loaned from the bank. Understood? Second year, again 10% of 1 lakh, 10,000 rupees. So second year you have to pay an interest of 10,000 rupees. Third year, so again 10% of 1 lakh, 10,000 rupees. So totally, first year you have paid 10,000 rupees interest. Second year you have paid 10,000 rupees interest. Third year you have paid 10,000 rupees interest. So totally, for getting 1 lakh rupees loan, you are paying an interest of total 30,000 rupees. So this is the way the bank will calculate the interest. If it is fourth year, calculate another 10%. Fifth year, calculate another 10%. It goes on until the time duration what they have given. So rate of interest vary. In case if the rate of interest is 6%, you need to calculate what is 6% for 1 lakh. If it is 5%, you need to calculate what is 5% for the loan amount. So always one thing you should remember is the interest will be calculated only on the principal. Got it? Not from the any other amount. Interest will be calculated only on the principal what you have borrowed. So finally, I have taken a bike loan 1 lakh and the interest that I have to pay to the bank is 30,000. So what is the total amount you need to pay to the bank is 1,30,000. Yes or no? The loan that you have got is 1 lakh. And the interest for 3 years is 30,000. So the total amount to be paid in the bank is 1,30,000 rupees. So this is how the bank will calculate the simple interest. Understood? So I hope you understood what is called a simple interest. So next is the formula, right? There are two major formulas. Again saying there are many formulas in the topic simple interest, but here we are going to learn only two major formula on the topic simple interest. So the first formula is PTR by 100 or PNR by 100, both are same. So in order to find the simple interest, we use this formula PTR by 100 or else PNR by 100. And the second formula, A is equals to P into 1 plus RT by 100. So this is the value to calculate the A. So here in the formula, SI is called as a simple interest. So P will be the principal amount, right? Borrowed from a bank or a loan, whatever be. Initial amount is called as a P, principal. And T will be the time duration, or N will be the number of years. Either you can use PTR by 100 or PNR by 100. It's your wish. But remember that T and N, so which denotes the time duration of the bank, right? And R will be the rate of interest. So here we have 10% per annum. So in order to substitute in the formula, for instead of R you need to substitute as 10, and instead of P you should substitute as 1 lakh, and instead of T you need to substitute as 3 years. So finally we will get what is the simple interest, right? So P is the principal, T is the time duration, R is the rate of interest. And the second formula is for the overall amount. So just now I have told you 30,000 is the interest, right? Interest that we need to pay to the bank. And this 1,30,000 is the overall amount, the loan that you got, principal amount 1 lakh plus the interest 30,000, resultant will be 1,30,000. So this principal and interest denotes capital A, which is called as A is equal to P into 1 plus RT by 100. So this A denotes the total amount or the overall amount or the maturity amount. So maturity amount is nothing but the total amount to the pay to the bank. Understood? So remember that the value of A should be the principal, the loan that you got from the bank, as well as the interest that you have paid to the bank. Resultant will be the value of A. Understood? So A is equals to principal amount plus the interest is equals to A. So that's it. So these are the two important formula in the topic simple interest. So next we are going to learn by seeing a question how to substitute and how to convert the value, and then how to substitute in the formula. So here I have given you 8 important points. So from this 8 important points, we are going to learn how to convert the numbers and then how to substitute in the formula, because most of the students will make a mistake here, because all the values are directly given in the question, but only our target is to substitute the value in the formula in a right way, because sometimes you need to convert the value. So those things we are going to learn by this 8 points. So first let me take point number 1. So here they have given a principal that is rupees 2000 and the rate of interest is 5%. PA is called as per annum, that is for 1 year, and the time duration will be 3 years. So always one thing, remember that principal never care about it, because principal can be any value, whatever be. So you don't want to care about the principal. You should always target the rate of interest and the time duration. So the rate of interest should always be in per annum, that is for 1 year, and the time duration should always be in terms of years. So never forget these two important points. So remember that the time duration should always be in years, and the rate of interest should always be in PA. PA is determined per annum for 1 year. So what you can do is, according to point number 1, instead of P you can directly substitute 2000, and instead of t you can directly substitute number 3 because you don't want to convert it. Why? Because you can able to see the value is already given in years. So you can directly substitute instead of t you can substitute 3. And the rate of interest is also given as PA, that is for 1 year. So instead of R you can substitute the value 5. That's it. If you substitute all the value you will get a simple interest answer. Got it? So this will be the answer for question number 1. Understood? You don't want to convert any value. You can directly just like that substitute all the values in the formula. Second note. Here principal is rupees 2000. You don't want to care about the principal. Next is rate of interest. Rate of interest is 5% per annum. So here you can see the values of R is given in terms of per annum 1 year. So you don't want to care about the value R. But here the time duration is given in terms of months, not in years. Always remember that the time duration should be in terms of years. So what you need to do is you need to convert this month in terms of years. So 12 months will be 1 year, 24 months will be 2 years. So here you need to convert t is equals to 2 years and then you need to substitute in a formula. Got it? But some students what they usually do is instead of t they will substitute 24. That is wrong. Instead of t you should substitute 2 years. Got it? The number of t should always be in years. So these are the things you need to change in the question and then you need to substitute in a formula. So point number 3. Again the principal is rupees 2000, don't care about it. Rate of interest 5%, it's PQ. Just listen the word carefully, not PA. So PA is called as per annum 1 year. PQ is called as per quarter. Understood? Per quarter. So quarter is nothing but 1/4 of the year. So for every 3 months they have given 5%. Got the logic? Quarter is 1/4. So for 1/4 year they have given 5%. For complete 1 year what you need to do is you need to multiply this by 4. So 20% per annum. Got it? So we have converted the rate of interest as 20% per annum. So remember that in this formula instead of R you should not directly substitute 5. You should substitute as 20. Why? Because the value of R is not in PA. So here the value of R is given in per quarter. So remember that you need to convert the per quarter into per annum. So you need to multiply by 4. So 5 into 4 will be 20. So after converting into per annum, substitute instead of R, that is 20. Got it? So next is value of T. So T will be 36 months. They have given in terms of months, not in years. So you need to convert into year. T is equals to 3 year and then substitute the value of T is equal to 3. Understood? In the question if they have given PQ, first target convert the value in terms of per year, that is 1 year. After converting it, substitute in a formula. So similarly the time duration is not given in years, they have given in months. So first convert the value in terms of years and then substitute in the formula. Understood? So next is point number 4. So again principal is equal to rupees 2000. Don't want to care about it. Rate of interest. Just see 5 PCPA. Sometimes they used to give like this PCPA. So listen carefully. PC is called as a percentage, short form. PA is called as a per annum. Got it? So finally this PCPA can be written as 5% per annum. So PC is for percentage. PA is for annum. So you don't want to convert anything because the value is given rightly as per annum. So you can directly take R is equal to 5%. Understood? The same number can be also given as PCPA. So PC determines percentage, PA determines annum, per annum. Got it? And the time duration is 4 years, so you don't want to care about it. So point number 5. So here the principal is 2000. Okay, let it be. So rate of interest. So rate of interest 6% per 6 months. What is the meaning of it? 6% is the interest, but how they have calculated 6% per 6 months? The meaning is for 6 months they are calculating 6%. Just think 6% 6 months, then 1% will be 1 month. Then you need to convert it for a year. So we can say 12% per annum. Understood this logic or not? Right? So 6% per 6 months. So 6 months they have calculated 6%. Then 1 month will be 1%. Then for 12 months will be 12%. That is for 1 year. So we have converted the 6% per 6 month into per annum, that is 12%. So after converting it, substitute in the formula. So T they have given in terms of years, so not to worry about it, directly substitute 2. Understood? So point number 6. So principal is equal to rupees 2000 and the rate of interest 8% per 8 month. So what is the meaning of it? 8% per 8 month. So 8 month they are calculating 8%. So it is easy, right? 8% for 8 months, then 1% for 1 month, then 12% for 12 months. So finally we can say rate of interest will be 12% per annum. Yes or no? So finally we have converted the given value in terms of years. And the time duration, just listen carefully. The time duration is given in 7 months. If it is 24 months, we have written as 2 years. If it is 36 months, we have written it as 3 years. But at this point number 6, they have given 7 months. So if they have given like this, convert this as T is equals to 7 by 12 years. So friends, understood? 7 by 12. Because 12 months how we wrote, divided by 12 will be 2 years. 36 months divided by 12 will be 3 years. 7 months divided by 12 will be year, because it is not we can't able to cancel it, so better you can write it as 7 by 12 year. Understood? So instead of T, you should not substitute 7. Instead of T, you should substitute 7 divided by 12. That's it. Got it? So point number 7, again principal is equal to rupees 2000 and the rate of interest 12% per 6 month. So what is the meaning of it? 12% per 6 months. So for 6 months they have calculated 12%. Then for 1 month they will be calculating 2%. Yes or no? 6 months 12%. Then for 1 month it will be 2%. Then for 12 months it will be 24%. So you can say the rate of interest will be 24% per annum. So finally I have converted the value in terms of per annum. So time duration is 6 years. The value is given in years. You can directly substitute it. So point number 8. So principal is rupees 2000. Rate of interest is 10% PCPQ. Just listen here. 10%, sorry, they usually give 10 PCPQ, right? So 10 PCPQ, just now I have told you. What is the meaning of PC? So PC will be percentage. What is PQ? So PQ will be quarter. Understood? 1 by 4, not for a year. They have calculated quarter year, that is 10%. So in order to convert this into per annum, what you need to do? You need to multiply by 4. So 40% per annum. So after converting it, you need to substitute in a formula. So that's it, friends. It's very easy, right? The only thing is you should know how to convert the given value in the question, how to convert the given value in the question according to the formula. So one thing, never forget, you don't want to care about the principal value. So your only target is to be 2 things. One is for the rate of interest and second is for the time duration. So rate of interest should always be in per annum, that is for 1 year. In case if they have given in quarter, multiply by 4 and convert it into per annum, right? And then 6% per month or 12% per month, just think logically and convert the value for a year. And the time duration should always be in years. In case if they have given in months, divide by 12, right? If they have given us 7 months, so divide by 12, write it as 7 by 12 year. Understood? So that's it. So in this part 1 introduction video, we have learned what is called a simple interest and how the simple interest is calculated, and also we have learned the 2 major formulas on the topic simple interest, and then finally we have learned this 8 important points how to convert the given value in the question according to the formula. Understood? So that's it. It's a very small lesson. It's okay. You have learned lots of new things. So in lesson number 2, that is part number 2 video, I'm going to teach you the formula method, percentage method and the shortcut method, how to solve a question. So thank you so much for watching this video and don't forget to watch the remaining videos. So thank you so much. Bye.